sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
The action is only moments away.
And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Glad you're with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth, but Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive and defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection. So for them, they're thrilled. But for anybody who has to handle the ball on either side, offense or defense, this is a nightmare. You're stressing about what gloves, no gloves. Do I sometimes wear gloves? The quarterback, towel. There is a lot of conversations going on with the equipment guys in the locker room. Rain games for skill players are the worst.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small, but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again.
Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Murray. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
First down throw for Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a second down throw for Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They're able to get the third down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's going to be taken down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one taken in right side by Legette.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, here's Hubbard. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Young. Tied for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Tremble comes in motion. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one and will return to Charlotte in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That is caught. What a throw. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cards offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Power run inside. Here's Conner. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action. It's Murray. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Another run here with Hubbard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9. Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down. A run with Hubbard. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, 2nd and a yard. Now Young. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to have a Panthers first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Young to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he will get into the end zone. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. The Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first down, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. First and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now Murray to throw on second down. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
McBride is the motion man. Murray on third down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Out of the shotgun, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A second down throw for Young. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Young. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get this close to the 1st down marker, taken down just shy at the 38.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. They'll run. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to throw is Murray. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Higgins sent in motion. Murray now on second down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Young. That's made by Thielen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On first down is Young. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete, but as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
On first and 10, here's Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On second down, Young. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here is first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He keeps it himself. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. Here's Murray to throw. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to win the game. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.